everybody, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan here with another Plan With Me video in my B6 size food tracker. So there's the spread for Monday, July 9th through to Friday, July 13th, where I went with the pink and green theme that I really tried to doodle these florals. I think that they actually look better with the numbers over them. But anyway, so this week I'm going with a bit more of like a sunflower theme as inspired by Amanda Rach Doodles. And as you can see, I've already penciled in um, the the boxes and the florals just so that I can have something to trace and it's a little bit easier for me. All right, let's get started. So what I'm going to do now is actually just go over the pencil lines, and it was easier for me to actually draw it in beforehand with the pencil and then go over it with my Sharpie pen. And even still doing it in pencil first, my drawings of sunflowers are not great, but they're getting better. So for anybody who is really self-conscious about doodling in their bullet journal, take it from me, if I can do it, you can do it. Start off with pencil and then go from there. I apologize for the view because with the way that I draw and with the way that I do my hand, you can't actually see me drawing because my hand is right on top of where I'm actually drawing, so you don't get to see the pen as it hits the paper, but you see the overall effect. And I like doing the different angles of the sunflowers as done by Amanda Rage Doodles. You should really follow her on YouTube as well as Instagram. And she inspired this spread just with the different angles of the florals and the different colors and the way that she used the sunflowers in all her different spreads. If you've never seen one of my food tracker bullet journal videos before, I only track my foods Monday through Friday. I'm actually a Weight Watchers leader, and I've been doing Weight Watchers since basically 2005. And even though Weight Watchers now has an app and you can do everything on the app, I still like to write down all of my foods and track all of my foods. And I say track all of them, but I do my main tracking Monday through Friday and then let loose a little bit on Saturday and Sunday. So the top row of boxes is for my breakfasts, the middle row is for lunch, the third row is for dinner, and then the bottom smaller row of boxes is for my exercises. So it could be me going for a walk or me completing, day 7 of a 30-day challenge, although I need to get back into that. I tried doing a 30-day challenge for the thighs and the bum, and I got 5 days into it and I just kept forgetting to do it. What I really, really like about this spread, other than the fact that I think pencil just was a game changer for me, being able to draw everything in with pencil beforehand, my doodling is definitely much better in this spread, and being a little bit more, I guess, risky, and well, not risky, but different in terms of the placement of where the florals go. I usually use the same layout of boxes every week. So what changes every week is maybe how I do my headers or what I doodle. So this layout of boxes is very functional for me. It works for me. I'm not going to change that anytime soon, but what I'm going to be more creative with is where or how I doodle and what I doodle around it. So now I'm just going to go in and color in all of the sunflowers, and I'm going to do them in 3 different layers of colors. So the first color is going to be this yellow. And unfortunately, with these markers, they do kind of shadow a little bit onto the other side of the page. So I'm trying very lightly to color. And if you actually look very, very closely, I don't color it all in completely. And that's both for, I guess, a time saver, but I also don't want to press too hard with the markers and then bleed through the paper completely. So then the second layer of color I'm adding is the orange, just into the, I guess, the middles of the petals. And then I'm going to add a little bit of a brown, just as a little bit more of an accent. And I love that. It just adds so much dimension having those three different colors in the floral. So then the next thing I do is outline, well, not even outline, but color in the leaves and the stems. I love this green. My favorite color is green, so this is fantastic for me. I love this green. And this combination of the yellow and the green is amazing. I need to find another excuse to do these. But just coloring in the green, and then the last thing I'm going, well, not the last thing, the second last thing I'm going to do is do the shadow in the yellow. I like doing the shadow. It adds more color to the spread overall without overtaking the functionality of the spread, if that makes any sense. I mean, you've seen in my last few spreads where I've definitely done the shadowing in different colors, and I love it. I think this is the way of my future for my spreads. Anyway, then the last thing I'm going to do is do a bit of a header using this darker brown. Just kind of highlight a line, a little space where I'm then going to write the days of the week and do it in hand lettering. And then I will write the days of the week on top of that. I had to check the previous week to make sure. And then write in weigh-in for that box and then dinners for that box. But that's it for me. I am so in love with this spread. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks again and have a great day.